Fate, who's between us. You gotta go, sorry. Hola, Mi Loca Familia, and welcome to the demo of Death and Taxes. So, a while back ago, I had seen this game, and I was like, oh, I really wanted to try it, see what it's all about. The demo did get updated since the last time I saw someone else play the demo. So, I wanted to play it for myself and try it out. I did play it. Unfortunately, my sound was off, so you couldn't hear a word I said. So, I have played this before. It was rather fun, but I still wanted to make a video about it. If this video gets a lot more traction and people like to see it, then we can do a full playthrough of Death and Taxes, the actual game, not the demo version. So, with that being said, let's get started with a new game. And let's Fate, Keeper of World Order. Lots of text you can't read. The Beatles. So he's going to the market to get lemons.
Excuse me, sir.
That's the Metal Gear sound, isn't it? From Metal Gear Solid. I just find it funny that you need lemons to make a Grim Reaper. Just saying. And the Grim Reaper, which is us. So this is one of the updates. You can actually personalize your Grim Reaper on the demo. So, that being said, that is creepy. That is kind of cute. I don't think I want to be gold. I don't think I want that one. Invisible is cool. Or normal. So I'm actually gonna go for the Dia de los Muertos type look. Oh, I like that. Ooh, black is sophisticated though. Oh, that's cute. Like a Harley Quinn type thing. Not going that way. Okay, we'll do the blue. So that is us. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 90.
So, the funny part about this, too, is that your spawn number changes, because I believe in my first playthrough of this, my spawn number was actually 36. So, that's quite intriguing, and the one that I saw before this, they didn't have the voice acting, so you would have to read the whole thing, which is kind of nice that they do have the voice acting in the demo part.
I am Fate. I am the Keeper of World Order.
Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Good.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Wine region.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
I like how he's like casual about it. Like, yeah, just picking people to die, you know, the normal. But I guess being a Grim Reaper, that is normal for the Grim Reaper, is to choose people to live or die.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Okay, whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
I try.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
So, I like how it says it lies in your hands, but technically I'm like bones, so it lies in my skeletal system, really. And then I never understood, like, humans march toward the great dying. Is that, like, because everybody dies eventually, kind of deep and dark? But is that the great dying, or what is this great dying? So, humans do cause chaos, though. I will give him that.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
All right, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Will do.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
I'm assuming 7 days because you kind of don't want somebody in as a Grim Reaper for 60 days or 30 days and causing utter chaos in the world. So 7 days seems pretty fair for a Grim Reaper.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Made of bones. Bone marrow. I think. I'm made of lemons, actually, to be quite honest. This was another thing that they added was the fidget spinner. And you can spin it quite fast. I believe I got an achievement for this, for spinning it super fast. Something I also discovered is there's nothing in the drawers. But I like these little tidbits. Like, I bet this bad boy can fit so much spaghetti in it. And then, the Daily Moon. Come on, come on. Ace pilots to host dazzling air show. So, let's move that. Welcome, Grim. Here are the finals on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die, so 1 of 2. Send me the files for 5 facts after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day, Fate. Well, thank you, Fate. So let's take a look. Jewel Gray, 35, biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to a big city for university. Oh, well, let me move it so you guys can see it. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to a big city for university. Likes rock concerts and bars. Tries to find a cure for chicken flu. Has had issues with substance abuse in the past. Okay. And here, let's put him away. We have Kevin Mason, 35, Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in intense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their wife and 7-year-old son, rarely taking any time for themselves. So Kevin is the dedicated father, and Jewel is the university student who is trying to find the cure for chicken flu. This says that Ace pilots to host dazzling air show. So I'm assuming that if Kevin dies, the air show, he'll die at the air show. So you don't have any kids, and you've had issues with substance abuse in the past, so I don't know what that's gonna look like. So you're both 35. We'll have you live and you die. All right. I confirm my choices.
Oh, the new death spawn.
Death spawn.
Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Yes, I would say so.
Remember, Lives are on the line.
That is true.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Well, the best, there were only 2 options, so...
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
I would not doubt that.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Thank you, Fate.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
I wonder if I sleep. Like, can I sleep as a Grim Reaper? Do Grim Reapers sleep? That is a good question. Alright, our actions do have consequences, so let's see what happened. A young biochemist dies in a fire at work. Is chicken flu ever finding a vaccine? Oh no! You must see this video of a laughing man dressed as Indiana Jones stealing a raw chicken from a store. No! So maybe maybe the pilot was the way to go. Alright, instructions. Warning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, Fate. Alright, so let's take a look. Gerhard Fagerjord? Or is it like Fairjord? Fairjord. 26, stonecutter. Jahart cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world. Okay. Poulter Noman, 40, bicycle repairman. Repairing bicycles is Porter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations are Poulter's specialty. I don't know if brake modifications is such a good idea, Noman. Sumika Kito, 48, ranger. Sumika leads a highly trained anti-poaching team. The number of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Sumika got approved to use electric weapons and traps against the poachers. Holy crap! Sumika lives right on the edge of the forest with their family. Okay, so kill 1 human with an engineering or industrial background. I don't know if stone cutting is really an engineering or industrial background, so I'll let you live. And Poulter Noman, I think bicycle repair is maybe industrial. I'm gonna pick you to die because like messing with brakes is not a good thing, and then Sumika, sorry, you're doing a good thing by getting poachers out of the way, but it's funny that you were approved to use electric weapons and traps against the poachers, so kind of what they are doing to animals you are doing to them, which is a little bit funny.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Great.
It gladdens me to hear that.
Thank you.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Good.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Thank you.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
So I'm assuming I do sleep then. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I can't. That is the cutest thing ever. Alright. Ooh. What happened? Hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. Okay. Not too bad. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Okay, so let's start. Jonas Reisling, 37, is a judge. Jonas leads an inviolable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to their name. Oh, Reisling? Okay, vineyard judge. Next. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger air pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, interesting. Nothing really bad going on there. Yutaro Suwa, 46, swimming coach. Yutaro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hope their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. So they're just doing their own thing, you know? Being the masters of their own path. Leo Bajarskij. Okay, I'm just gonna say Leo. 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Leo. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. We're gonna put Leo over here. Alright, and Reggie R. Roback, 32, unemployed. Reggie graduated from clown school a long time ago, but the search for a paying clown gig has been unfruitful. They keep making balloon animals in their tiny apartment in the fear of losing the finesse. They also stay in character 24/7, which some people might find creepy. Okay, so let's go through these. Columba Hunter, you have 5 children, your hobby is religious buildings, you're a distinguished war vet, you can live. I got nothing, there's nothing bad on that. Jonas Reisling, you dabble in a vineyard, which we are in wine country, so I think you need to live because wine country needs probably your wine. Yutaro, nothing bad about you. Swimming coach is cool. Your teenagers, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. That's just teenagers in general, anywhere you go. I don't have a reason why you should be the ones to die. I think it's more because you have less going on than the others. So unfortunately, you're gonna be the one of the 2 to die. Leo. You meddle. So you're relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate markets. You're taking bribes. Obviously, right now they can't prove anything, but it's gonna catch up to you very soon. Like now, soonish, because I chose that.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome, balancing the world, getting things
Excellent.
done.
That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
It is, assuming that I'm the only Grim Reaper. Oh no, I won't be the only Grim Reaper. I'm the only Grim Reaper for this area.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Yes.
Right. Everything looks to be in order.
Mm-hmm.
You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Sure did. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna get me. That's just so cute.
Oh, thank you for reminding me,
Lady
Lady
Poddington.
Okay, Grim.
Love it.
About your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I was supposed to get paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight.
Yeah, a big oversight, thanks.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
So, has my performance been good?
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task.
Okay.
If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Got it.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed.
What's the secondary task?
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
What's the secondary tasks? What's the secondary tasks? Grim Mel. Okay. Let's see. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. That was the war veteran. Local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Hostage crisis solved at local courthouse. You go, dude. Newest swim disciple of Yataro aiming to reach world champion times. Every stroke brings them closer, coach notes. That's good. Like he found a disciple besides his children. Heir of the Suwa clan, chosen to star in modern adaptation of Shalonset's play The Tragedy of Wellern. I'm guessing that's good too. Alright. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondents within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. How many do I have here? 5? Another day, another death. Fate. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 3 out of 5. So only 2 of these people get to survive. Okay, let's start. Enrique Quinto, 46, Prime Minister. Enrique never really liked politics, yet is serving a second term in office. When traveling, they enjoy snooping out all of the hip spots the locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They are married and have 2 homeschooled children. Alright. Jelizaveta Royberg, 82. Wow. Oh, queen. She's a queen. Holy cat. Jelizaveta, the queen of the small nation of Walmark, is one of the last monarchs in the world. Oh no. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jelizaveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath seriously. Jelizaveta, you're 82 though. Wow. I'm the last monarch. Kiko Tanaka, 21 student. Kiko goes to Central Cosmopolis University, where they study organic and medicinal chemistry. As a hobby, they enjoy painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. Okay, nothing wrong with that, I guess, if they give it to ya. Dudley Singleton, 55, unemployed. Dudley aims to make the world a better place by collecting tare, bottles, cans, and the like. After collecting a set amount, those bottles can be exchanged for money, and new alcohol can be bought from the proceeds, which creates more bottles to take care of. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Okay. He already said mark it live. He's watching. Even though I didn't want this one to live, he's lived. So now that means I only have one other person to live. Okay, Raven Kursid, 29, professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Oh man, okay. So, Enrique has a family, 2 children. Jelizaveta Royberg, 82. You have lived a wonderful life. It sucks that you are the last monarch in the world. That really does suck. Raven, and then we had Kiko Tanaka. You gotta go, sorry. Last monarchs in the world. Okay, I'm assuming they'll choose another one. Alright, between you, Raven, and you, Enrique. So, okay. You live, you die. Okay. Raven, your daughter Mira will continue in your footsteps. Enrique, hopefully you find great pleasure in something else other than politics.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yes.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Thank you, I try.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
What is middle management? Like, what is above a Grim Reaper? I thought you were above a Grim Reaper. Fate, who's between us. Oh my gosh. Ah, can I get a cat of my own? If I become middle management, can I get a cat of my own too?
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
See you tomorrow. Alright, read this. Oop. First, let's do this. Okay. Oh no! Single mother lost in fatal car crash. Old age finally claims beloved queen mere days before their visit to Cosmopolis City. Prime Minister of Myusia visits local war museum while on their political tour. And dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, we can fix this. Good morning, morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow/pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fate. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. Any humans with science background, 2 must die. So there's 6. So 4 must live, 2 must die. Oop, nope, don't go marking nothing yet. Okay, so we have Emmanuel Snow, 32, history teacher, so not a science background. What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power, and even then it's full of mistakes and errors. That is why Emmanuel has grown ever more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. What are these alternate theories, Emmanuel? You're on the pile. Anya Karpova, 28, data scientist. You have a science background. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows all. That sucks. You would have definitely gone. But because you have a science background, I have to spare you. Do not go gentle into that good night. Oh my gosh. Okay. Benjamin Avery, 45, naval captain. Benjamin, hailing from a long line of Army veterans, decided to join the Navy, much to the chagrin of the rest of their family. Yet soon enough, they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. Nothing of interest really there, so let's see. Kenzo Amura, 28, astronomist. Astronomy does require some sort of science, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few of UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. I'm not sure about that one. Fiona Yao, 22, mathematician. Sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. Oh my goodness. They are the math expert in a popular science show, making math cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Put you over here. Jiro Bankel, 26 archaeologists. Ajiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. We read that. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. So you automatically get to die. You have a science background. You get to live. You are with a science background. History teacher doesn't have a science background. Naval captain doesn't have a science background. I don't know about astronomist. So are we more concerned about the teacher teaching alternative theories, or are we more concerned about tax fraud? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the other two. So dear sir, you can live. Dear sir, you can live because astronomy is part of a science, I believe. History teacher doesn't have a science background. Mathematician who may potentially have a science background because they're popular science show. Okay, live, die, because I don't. Let's hope we did good. Let's just hope we did good. The ever-knowing phone will tell us.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
My conduct?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles.
Ooh.
Today seems to be in order.
Good.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Every moment is living in hell. I hate this job. But I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that.
Yeah.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
It wouldn't be tradition if it changed.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Unnecessary concerns, yeah. I mean...
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I hope you do, because I was born like 5 days ago, so...
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Great. Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them.
Myriad.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about the animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Makes sense.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Noted. Will not ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings and stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
In a sense they do, yeah.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Understood.
Anything else?
What are the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
The humans can't actually affect any. Don't they all influence the world in many ways?
In all and in none, yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Understood.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions.
So what if, like, the person got in a car crash, but depending if I say they live or die, it will depend if they make it through. And then if I say die, they died in a car crash.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Thanks, yep.
Anything else?
Why do other profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim,
Mm-hmm.
our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Got it.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Understood.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I shall see you tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow has in store for us. Okay, let's see what we did. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Okay. Big company stock prices plummet after a series of questionable data-driven decisions. Oh no. Body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Oh. A win for diplomacy. Captain B. Avery de-escalates a tense dispute at the Marisola Peninsula before it reaches full conflict. That's good. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. Okay, do not invest in Yitcoin. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Oh no. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Only 2 get to live? At least 2 older humans have to die. Any humans with the economy-related profession have to die. This is very serious. Wait, oh no. Okay, let's start, I guess. Oh my gosh, okay. Hector Hernandez, 84, retired. For nearly 50 years, Hector produced and hosted a series of fun and educational television shows that revolved around being nice to people and making the world a better place. They won numerous awards and honors for their many good deeds. So you seem like a well-rounded good person overall. Harrison Stewart, 73, mysterious capitalist? No one knows much about Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysteries. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, although it is known they once helped a lost detective. Put you in the unknown pile. Hirio Saito, 39, gym teacher. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots. What? You're a gym teacher? Hirio used to be a drill sergeant, but got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Alright. Timothy Maikier, 22, pole vaulter. Timothy doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple, elegant. Okay, I'll put you in the I don't know pile. Fierzy Williams, 40, investor. Fierzy is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin. Okay, so any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Do you have an economy-related profession? I feel like you do. Let's put you up there. Oh no, down here. I'm sorry, down here. Because it says don't buy yet coin for some reason. So Ronald Kershid, and plus you don't have the qualifications. Anyway, 29, firefighter. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety. Oh, you're a good human being. That's nice. Okay. Jean-Baptiste Courtin, 70, retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. Oh, wait, that guy helped? For years, they have to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. You said investment. You gotta die. Unfortunately, it says economy-related profession. Banker. It's an economy-related profession. Ross, a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in the market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. Yeah, so you have to go. See, 2 older humans have to go. At least 2. So 70 would be considered older, I'm assuming. Because there's 84, 73, and 70. Paul Volter, there's nothing really much about him. And no one knows much about you, Harrison. But you helped a lost detective. So let's go all the dies out of the way. Yeah. Because you are an economist. Investments, and you are also an economist, so you 2 have to go. It's 4, so I guess that just kind of leaves you 2 to go as well, because you're a pole vaulter but not really bringing much. You are a mysterious capitalist. We don't know who you are. And you're 73. It says 2 older humans have to die. You raise awareness for fire safety, which is helpful. And you're just a kind person. So hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. But I think we got our choices and our people all set and ready to go. Hopefully.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
This was a tough one.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
We should fully understand why, but I get what you're saying.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
I would assume that because it said to get rid of anybody who was involved with economics, so...
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night. We'll see you... Oh, this is my last day! Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh. Let's see. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Oh. No. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Oh my gosh. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Peace on the rise. Adversarial nations altern and was Cargrad entered diplomatic negotiations inspired by Mr. Hernandez's community. That's good. Horrific accident claims a life as pole vaulter Mrs. Volt softening landing pit breaks neck. Oh my god. Charity event organized by local firefighters, enjoyed by parents and children alike. That's nice. Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Oh shoot, he's part. Okay. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, fate. Okay. Alright, let's first do this one. Albert David Gok, 54, corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. I know where you're going. Price Mallard, 30, photographer. Price started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes, but soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalk the countryside for glorious vistas and sometimes even aim their camera at birds and wildlife. I'm gonna go with I don't know with that one. Miguel Salk, people were talking about you. 32, theoretical beekeeper and a race car driver. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps because of a fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This in turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. Oh, I don't know about that one. Charlie Groke, are you? No. 50. Brad CEO, okay, you 2 peas in a pod. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Benoit Krakow, 55, online casino operator. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. Oh, no, okay. Ugh, okay. Pilar Izzy Gomez, 34, activist. Pilar believes that anyone not carrying a gun everywhere is practically naked and openly... What? And openly begging to get assaulted. Any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy starts getting death threats from Pilar, which has greatly reduced the number of regulations. Okay, so I don't agree with the death threats at all. And I don't agree that you're begging to get assaulted. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. So you live, go ahead and go there. And I'm gonna have you live. I know you hate driving, but people wanna see, oh. No. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay, goodness gravy. I thought it was gonna let me go out. I was like, no! Okay. So out of these 4, two have to die. This one is questionable at best. Of course you live in a mansion. Okay, this one for sure. For sure dying. So you have been chosen. You have been chosen to live. I don't think you'll help. Really anything, but what happened? Nice, for sure. So we left that. Negotiations. bankers, master bank officials under for years-long fraud. So this might, letting you live might hurt that because the year-long fraud and the market crash. Unfortunately, you must stay and you have to live. Okay. That one was a hard one. That was a pretty hard one, so.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out, clockwork.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
I think I did good.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yes.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Thank you, I try to be loyal.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim.
Got a raise.
We are just getting started.
Okay.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Alright.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Yay!
Display it proudly on your workstation.
I will. Perfunctory claps. Okay, thanks.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You
Okay.
still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Got it. I won't say I like ice cream. I don't want to say more rules because that seems rude. If I say piece of cake or this has been hard, does it get easier? Do not let it cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. I'm gonna say piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly
okay.
the kind of hubris that will lead to a down. As
Thanks.
such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I am now a Grim Reaper full time.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Alright. That was Death and Taxes, the demo. This is not the full game. The full game has released. So, my thoughts on it, it is a very fun game, actually. It's very... It gets you thinking kind of like a Grim Reaper. It's quite interesting, though, that to think that if someone got in a car crash, like some high political person or like a celebrity or something, that you were the one that says, okay, is it time for you to pass on, or do you get to live some more based off of the criteria that fate has given you? So basically it's like, is fate on your side or is fate against you? Ultimately, you say yes or no to these things, but it seems more like fate has the final say. He's kind of like the main boss to Grim Reaper, although I'm kind of interested on what middle management is. That'll be a fun one to try to see. I did like your demo. I will wish list this. So if you want to see more of Death and Taxes, a full playthrough which has a lot more to it than this does, if you're interested in seeing me play that, then give this video a like, a comment, and show your support for the demo. And with that being said, I think that is everything. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!